What's up guys, I'm Kale and today on the King of Games we're going to be doing something a little different. We're doing a holiday gift guide and every item in this gift guide is under $10. Let's get into it. So this video is actually going to be part one of a 3-part series with the budgets being $10, $50, and $100. I'm also going to be giving away an item from each one of these videos, so stay tuned till later in the video to find out more about that. So this is the first item on our list. This is the Nerf Rival Fate, and this blaster normally retails for about $16 or so, but right now it's on sale for only about $8. So this blaster holds and fires 1 round at a time, and it uses Nerf's new AccuRival rounds, which are these blue ones that you see pictured on the box. I've personally used this blaster before, and it's on the more powerful side of what Nerf has to offer. This blaster hits around 90 FPS if performance is something that you're worried about. A few things that make this blaster a standout product are this blaster looks really cool, it's a great sidearm, and there are a ton of mods for this blaster, whether it be half dart conversions, Mega XL conversions. There's just all sorts of fun stuff. Rather, the person you're getting this for wants to keep it stock or get into modding, this is a solid choice. The next item on our list is actually another blaster that fires a similar ammo style. This is by X-Shot. I have done a full review of this blaster on this channel before. If you'd like to check that out and get more detail in comparison to some other blasters, then I'll leave a link to that video up here. But some of the highlights about this blaster are that it holds 6 rounds. It comes with this red X-Shot ammo here. It comes with 12 rounds, I believe, which is twice what it actually carries, which is pretty cool. And then it's got some really cool clear aesthetics. It's got these stickers here with more inside the package for you to customize it. It's got a lot of cool textures here. And of course, it's a collaboration between X-Shot and FaZe Clan. So if you or the person that you're buying this for is a fan of FaZe Clan, then this is a must pick up. And this blaster is on sale right now for only $7. So this blaster right here is the Dart Zone Magnum X2. So unlike the previous 2 blasters that we just talked about, this blaster takes what you would consider traditional Nerf ammo, which are these full-size darts. This thing is a whole lot of blaster for the money. I actually have a full-length review that I did as my very first video on this channel. If you want to check that out, I'll link it above. But some of the highlights here are that it takes 40 rounds, and this thing could definitely be your primary. It also has slam fire and an adjustable stock, as well as a built-in angle forward grip. This blaster has a special place in my heart because it actually got me into the hobby altogether. And last year when it was on sale at Black Friday, I ended up buying 10 of these for my whole family to have a war. This blaster normally retails for $20, but it's on sale right now for $9.99. This is probably the best deal in this entire video, but I'll leave that up for you to decide. There are a lot of other things besides blasters that your average Nerfer would love to get for Christmas. So one of those things, of course, is ammunition. We're going to talk about 3 different options that are all at the same price point. So we've got full-length darts. These darts are the same ones that came in the Magnum X2 that we just talked about. This refill pack can be used with pretty much any other Nerf blaster, not just that one, but Nerf branded blasters and X-Shot branded blasters as well. This is a very good option and probably one of my favorites when it comes to full-length darts. This is something that you'll find pretty much exclusively at Target. Now, another good option that you can find at Walmart is these Waffle heads by Adventure Force. This one normally retails for $16 and is on sale for $10. This one is always at $10 and it's not on sale, but it is still a good deal. Last but not least for ammo, we've got these half-length darts. Now, technically, none of the blasters in this video are going to take these half-length darts. Well, maybe except one, but we'll get to that in a sec. But if you found this channel, there's a chance you also know about more competitive and high-powered blasters. I personally play with those blasters primarily, and they take half-length darts. Half-length darts are more stable and more accurate, so competition is going to surround these kinds of darts. If you want to get into competitive foam flinging and you want something off the shelf, this is going to be one of your best bets. This right here is also made by Dart Zone and is their half-length Ruby darts. also known as half-length max darts. These normally retail for about $17, but right now they're on sale for $9 as well. So that is a heck of a steal. We'll definitely be going over some blasters that can take this type of ammo in our next video, but just know that any one of these is a great choice. The next blaster we're going to be talking about is the Nerf Fortnite flare gun. So this is a collaboration between Nerf and Fortnite, which is, you know, cool. I'm not the hugest Fortnite fan, but I know a lot of your kids will be here. Now, a couple of the highlights from this blaster are the aesthetics. It's cool because it's break action, and that's not a very common thing in the Nerf world. It also takes this larger, kind of sillier mega ammo. Very satisfying to do that. And it fires it at a pretty impressive 75 FPS. So whether you're a Fortnite fan or just appreciate cool blasters, this is definitely one to consider. It retailed originally for around the $15 mark, but right now it's only $6. And at that price point, I could recommend this to pretty much any age group. In fact, I own several of these, and this is going to be the item that I'm giving away to you guys. Not this exact one, of course, but a brand new one in the package. So all you have to do to enter to win this blaster is to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and let me know what your favorite item in this video was. One other thing I need you to do in order to enter is to include your either Instagram handle or TikTok handle, so that I can message you from one of my verified accounts to let you know that you've won. The reason why we have to do this is because YouTube comments has become rampant with scams. People will pop up in the comments and tell you to follow them on Telegram or to send them money for shipping, and just want you to know that that is something I would never do on an item I am giving away for free. So please don't fall for this scam, and make sure to include your user handle for, again, either your TikTok or Instagram, so that I can send you a message and let you know that you've won, using one of my verified socials. That being said, we're not just giving something away on this video, but through all 3 videos of the series. Make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you know when those videos come out. Give yourself the best chance to win. We're gonna announce the winners from all 3 videos in a future video by December 15th. That being said, let's move on to our next item. So this is the X-Shot Skins Menace. And this blaster is an absolute powerhouse. Well, at least for its size. This blaster comes in at only around $3 or $4, and it does a lot of really cool things. It comes with 8 full-length darts. It's designed to fire full-length darts. You front load it, pull back, and fire. I've found these things to fire around 85 FPS. That's a lot for such a small package. Now another cool thing is that it has dart storage here and here. So basically you can stick 2 extra darts into these slots and carry them to load. Like I said, the performance and the fun for this, even for someone like me who plays competitively with blasters that shoot up to 250 FPS in competition, I still have a ton of fun with a blaster like this. Another cool thing is that Amazon's actually offering a 4-pack of these blasters for only $15. So I'll leave a link to that as well as the individuals from Target down below. And the really special thing, even though it wasn't designed for this, it can take half-length darts. That's right, with no modification whatsoever, this thing can take half-length darts. Plus, there's a lot of cool skins options. This right here is the Game Over version, which obviously, with a channel called King of Games, I would want to have on my shelf. Another cool one I have here is the Eyeball one, but as you can see, there's a ton of different options here, and to my knowledge, X-Shot plans to come out with a ton more. This is one of those things I would definitely recommend as a stocking stuffer. At this point in the video, we've talked about several blasters, but what about melee weapons? That's where this comes in. This is an Adventure Force light-up foam sword. That's right, you heard that right. This sword lights up. Now, I'm not sure if you can see that on camera, but there is a button right here. So this would be great for like nighttime play or daytime play. This is really very versatile. It's very soft foam, it doesn't hurt, and it's a really cool concept. These things are not on sale, but you don't even need them to be because they cost $5. And for that, I have zero things to complain about. In fact, there's only more to love. On top of the things that I already explained, it actually has this hilt right here, this plastic piece with a little connector, so that you can actually grab two of them, twist lock them together, and have a dual-sided weapon, which is super cool, and a feature that is way above the $5 price range. Now there are two different options. There is this kind of ninja sword looking option. There's also kind of like a more medieval with a crossguard type situation. You can absolutely buy these online, but I recommend going to your local Walmart to buy these instead, because if you order online, you won't get to choose the color or the style between the ninja or the medieval kind of style. This thing is not very large, but at the same time, it's not that small, and it's got a handle that's comfortable for 2 adult hands, which is a lot to ask for in a child's toy. That being said, it's made of foam, it's not heavy, and it's easily wieldable by pretty much any age group. Moving on to our next item, we're talking about attachments. This right here is a stock attachment adapter by Worker. You can get this on Amazon or you can get it on Out of Dart's website. But what it does is it takes this stock attachment point for Nerf branded stocks and it converts it into a buffer tube. So you can use airsoft stocks, some real steel stocks even, pretty much anything that's compatible with this buffer tube, which just makes it really comfortable and gives it a lot more options. Doesn't matter what blaster it is. These days there are a ton of blasters that have this stock attachment point, both from Nerf and from Dart Zone. Now you might be wondering what this piece is for. Basically, there are some variations of Nerf blasters that have this attachment point plus a tube sticking out, and they were made in a specific series. But if you have one of those blasters, the buffer tube won't fit. So this is a replacement piece where you unscrew the parts that attach that post and you put this new piece on that it will become compatible. That being said, most blasters don't require it, but it comes with it anyway, so you're covered either way. And at only $9, I could recommend this product all day long. But now it's time to talk about safety. Eye protection is super important when you're playing any kind of game or sport with projectiles being shot at other people. Even at low speeds like 70 to 90 FPS, it still doesn't feel good to get hit in the eye. That's where something like this comes in. This is the Adventure Force face mask. And while some blasters would come with little safety glasses, this is just something more robust. This is not on sale, but it does cost under $10, $9.97 at Walmart to be specific. I did actually a face mask comparison video. If you want to see me get shot in the face a lot, then that video is going to be linked up here. But what's most important to know is that we tested this face mask against 3 different blasters at 90 FPS, about 150 FPS, and about 225 FPS. And through all of those ranges, this mask held up. So you can be sure that no blaster in this series, from the $10 ones all the way up to the $100 ones, is going to be breaking through this anytime soon. So silly me, there was a lot of blasters to talk about in this video, and this is the first time I've done one of these holiday gift guides. So 2 blasters I forgot to talk about were these 2 blasters from the Dino Squad series. This first one right here is the Stego Smash. So this one's not on sale, but it is only $10. So I wanted to talk about this one. It's pretty cool in aesthetics. It's a nice little sidearm, and yeah, I mean, it's just an all-around great blaster for $10. Now, the other blaster I want to talk about is this one. And this one is normally $20, but is on sale for $9.99 online right now on Amazon. So this is the Dino Squad Tricera Blast. Some of the cool things that I really like about it, as you can see on the box here, it is actually kind of like this break open loading mechanism, which is right here on the nose. So that's something kind of cool. And this blaster is pretty big. This thing is the second biggest, which makes it cool as a primary and a big gift at a great price. It has dart storage right here, comes with 12 darts, and it's just a lot of blaster for the price. So another one to consider. Anyways, back to the main video. The next and final item we're going to be talking about in this gift guide is actually these clickers. Now I got these on Amazon, and you might be wondering what they're for. Every time you click, it increases the number. It keeps a tally. And the reason why this is Nerf related is because there's a popular game mode among Nerf players that basically mirrors a Call of Duty team deathmatch style, where the only objective of the game is to tag the other players with your darts. So if you were on Team A, your point scoring system would be how many times you tag somebody. Clicker battles have the same objective, but they have to track things a little differently here in the real world. Instead of tracking the amount of tags that you get, you keep track of the amount of times that the enemy has tagged you. And the reason why that's easier is because you can put one of these at the spawn point, and then every time to spawn back into the game, you just click this once. And that keeps track of the amount of times that you've been tagged or died and had to respawn. Now, you can get clickers for a wide variety of price ranges, but the reasons why I'm going to recommend these specific ones is because they come in a set for less than $10. I think it was about $7 or $8 after tax to get this, and it comes with your color of choice, but I highly recommend going with the blue and red. And blue versus red is a very classic and easy distinction between two teams. They also come with these little additional lanyards for no extra charge, so you can hook them on this, and you have a lot more places that you can hook this. So if you want to add a level of structure to your gameplay and not just fire randomly at each other, then I definitely recommend checking these out. Again, for $7, for someone who already has a lot of Nerf blasters, this could be the perfect way to get them to use them more and have more fun using what they already have. This could also be the beginnings of you making a structured game to make your local club or to bring to your local club if they don't already have them. Well, that's going to be all for this video, but like I said before, if you want to win a brand new Fortnite flare gun, make sure you are subscribed to the channel so you can be first to find out what we're giving away in the next video. So have a blast until next time on the King of Games.